And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. David Luiz starts. In central defence, Granit Xhaka plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Kurt Zouma plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. And the interception following the Ozil pass. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. Willian. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Mount. In full control of the ball here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Went in strongly, decisively. It's with Mustafi. It's with Dani Ceballos. Xhaka. Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Nicolas Pepe. Hector Bellerin. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. On the ball, Rüdiger. Kanté. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Olivier Giroud. Mount. Now, can he deliver accurately? Nicolas Pepe. Hector Bellerin. It's with Dani Ceballos. Now Bellerin. Xhaka. Dani Ceballos. And fed forwards. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Azpilicueta now. Kurt Zouma. Now Willian. Now what can Willian do? It's an intelligent run. Others in the vicinity. Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Nicola Pepe. It's with Dani Ceballos. Mustafi. Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Olivier Giroud. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Here's Kovacic. The ball with Marcos Alonso. It is now with Jorginho. Mount. And space for the cross. That's excellent defending following the cross. And played in by Willian. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Hector Bellerin. Dani Ceballos. This is Ozil. Xhaka. Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Ozil. Jorginho. It's with Willian. Jorginho. Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Here is Zouma. Jorginho. Options around him. Possession back. Xhaka with it. Xhaka. Ozil. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Azpilicueta. Moving the ball effectively. Willian. And Willian whips it in. Very clear who got the last touch, so a corner coming up. Willian tasked with taking the corner. Another corner. Willian with it. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Jorginho. Conte. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Giroud. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Hector Bellerin. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Nicolas Pepe. Untidy in possession. Marcos Alonso. And using his strength to shield the ball. It's with Mustafi. Nicolas Pepe. Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Options in the centre. And cleared away. Here's Kovacic. Mount. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Willian. And the cross is very much on. Jorginho. And a goal kick given. Ozil. This is Ozil. Nicolas Pepe. Hector Bellerin. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Xhaka. An authoritative challenge. Here is Willian. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Aubameyang! Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. Conte. Lacazette. Xhaka. Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Xhaka with it. It's with Dani Ceballos. David Luiz. This is Ozil. Passing it around with aplomb. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. He's protecting it effectively. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian. Azpilicueta. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Mustafi. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Xhaka with it. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Rudiger. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. And teammates to play it to. And they deal with the threat this time. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Into the advanced position. Marcos Alonso. Mount. Alert defending. Now Bellerin. Dani Ceballos. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ozil. Xhaka. Keeping the ball moving. Excellent defending. Conte. Here's Kovacic. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Conte. He has plenty of support. And Willian whips it in. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Granit Xhaka. This is Ozil. It's with Dani Ceballos. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Space and time for the cross. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Mount, giving the ball away. Xhaka with it. Xhaka. It's with Dani Ceballos. Pepe. Dani Ceballos. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Mateo Kovacic. Mount. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Good-looking sequence. Now, can he deliver accurately? Conte has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it. Well, you can see what the manager thinks. They just haven't been clinical enough today.
Mateo Kovacic. On and on he goes. Giroud. Leno would have been disappointed had he not held on. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. Mount. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Xhaka. It's with Dani Ceballos. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Chelsea side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half, especially in midfield. They've had some joy, the team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
Ozil! Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. He's very adept at protecting the ball. It's with Dani Ceballos. They've regained possession. Mount. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. He's protecting it well. It's with Marcos Alonso. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Couldn't keep the ball. Conte. Here is relentless high pressing. Ozil. Now with Aubameyang. Nicolas Pepe. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Is it going to be? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. And so the goal decision system working to perfection. Lee, let's have another look.
Well, I'm not a big lover of technology, but this is technology at its best. Wasn't sure at first. We can clearly see the whole of the ball over the line. Just.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Mount. Jorginho. An important interception. This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Giroud. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Throw-ins given. Hector Bellerin. It's with Dani Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Now with Aubameyang. This is Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Xhaka. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Mount. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And Giroud waits to fire. Dealing with the threat that was real. It's with Dani Ceballos. Lacazette. Ozil. Xhaka with it. Now Lacazette. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Nicolas Pepe. Marcos Alonso. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. They need to get bodies back. Space and time for the cross. Foiling them effectively. Xhaka. Lacazette. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Dani Ceballos. Nicolas Pepe. Moving the ball effectively. Ozil. Now Bellerin. Lacazette is in the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Ozil. Crossing possibilities. Dani Ceballos. Pepe might really be able to trouble them here. And they've won possession again. Arsenal's free kick here. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ceballos. Crossing opportunity. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as strikers go, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is amongst the best. Really knows where the goal is, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. It's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Dani Ceballos. And fed forwards. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? He's got space. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Marcos Alonso. And using his strength to shield the ball. Giroud. It's with Willian. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Hector Bellerin. This is Ozil. Xhaka with it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Will he play it in? And that is how to block. Willian hasn't had his most enjoyable day out there on the football pitch, Lee.
Well, if they don't get back into this game, his lack of real potency will be the key factor. Defenders have marked him too easily. They've been comfortable with his game today. It's not been enough of a threat for me.
So the corner played into the box. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Ceballos. And space for the cross. Dani Ceballos. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Lacazette. And he was in the right place to intercept. Marcos Alonso. Mount. It's with Marcos Alonso. He has time to play it over. Marcos Alonso. Mount. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Fist on ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. It's with Dani Ceballos. Giving them the gift of possession. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Strong play here. Space and time for Arsenal. The cross is on. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Here's Kovacic. Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Nicolas Pepe. Ozil. Now Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Ozil. Now with Aubameyang. And scope for the cross. Mount. It's with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Willian. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fire towards Ozil, back post there. Individual quality coming to the fore. Crossing into the middle. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Here's Kovacic. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Nicolas Pepe. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Mustafi. This is Ozil. Lacazette. And now passing it through. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Nice switch of play. Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Mount. Mateo Kovacic. And that's an important intervention. Now Lacazette. Now with Aubameyang. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Willian. Conte. Here is Willian. David Luiz. Dani Ceballos. Half an hour remaining then. Xhaka with it. Xhaka. This is Ozil. It's with Dani Ceballos. Oh, tremendous vision. Now Bellerin. Good numerical situation. Pepe. And the referee says penalty. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty!
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Here's Kovacic. Options around him. The ball with Marcos Alonso. That strong play here on the shielding, giving it a try. Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork, and quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
Failed to keep hold of it. It's with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Ozil. Guendouzi. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Pulls it back. A very effective clearance. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Fluency of movement. Now Willian. Azpilicueta. Crossed into the penalty area. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Here's Kovacic. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Xhaka. David Luiz. Ozil. Granit Xhaka. And providing width. Lacazette prepared to fire. Keeper did his job to begin with. Mount. Clever read by Xhaka. He has plenty of support. Hector Bellerin. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Mount. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte now. Azpilicueta. Now Willian. And one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? He might be able to make it through. And thumped away. So 20 minutes to go. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Giroud. Conte. Jorginho. This is Azpilicueta. And you don't want to lose possession there. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now with Aubameyang. Xhaka with it. Nicolas Pepe. Guendouzi. Now Bellerin. He could pick out a teammate. It's still alive. Cleared away. Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in, you thought it was in, everybody thought it was in. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Nicolas Pepe. Now with Aubameyang. Ozil. It's with Willian. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the team mark for Chelsea out of 10, 5. Really not good enough at all. Disjointed performance, no cohesion. Certainly there's a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week.
Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Willian. An important interception. Matteo Guendouzi. Xhaka. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Xhaka with it. He has teammates to play it to. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. Rudiger. Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte now. Here's Kovacic. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Hector Bellerin. Matteo Guendouzi. Ozil. Xhaka. This is Ozil. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Bellerin cutting in. What can he do from this position? Well, it might still work out for them. A very good tackle. And a substitution in the offing. Mount. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. It's been passed up there in the general direction of Willian. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Xhaka. So a throw in to Chelsea. Azpilicueta now. Mateo Kovacic. Crossing possibilities. This attack looks highly promising. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Kanté. Jorginho. Kanté. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Xhaka. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And using his strength to shield the ball. Possession changes hands. The interception there. So a throw in here. Now Bellerin. Nicolas Pepe. Nketiah. Well, his opponent bamboozled. And it's come off the keeper. Not messing around with that clearance. Running with the ball confidently. Crossing possibilities. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he's clear as lines. Ozil. Back from the byline. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Kurt Zouma. Jorginho. Here's Pedro. Mateo Kovacic. Matteo Guendouzi. Now Bellerin. Guendouzi. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. A move of promise on the flank. Xhaka. Can he deliver accurately? And one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Really a very poor ball. Azpilicueta now. Here is Willian. Conte. It's with Willian. Couldn't keep the ball. Matteo Guendouzi. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Granit Xhaka. Nicolas Pepe. Hector Bellerin. Pepe. Keeper did his job to begin with. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. A bit sloppy in possession. He's protecting it effectively. A very good tackle. Jorginho. Now Willian. Azpilicueta. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. It's a weighted pass. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Jorginho. Conte. And back with Jorginho. Excellent vision. Willian. It's still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Xhaka. Lots of space for Arsenal. This is Ozil. Ozil. Nketiah. Here's Ozil. He takes aim. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No. And the referee blows for full time. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Aubameyang! Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Is it going to be? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely. Lacazette. And now passing it through. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty!
A really lovely setting for you. The context for our game today, it's the Emirates Stadium, the home of Arsenal. Martin Tyler here to call the action for you, along with my good friend Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Arsenal against Chelsea.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Xhaka. It's with Dani Ceballos. Aubameyang. Blocked well by the defender. This is the Arsenal lineup. Bernd Leno starts in goal. David Luiz plays alongside Shkodran Mustafi in defence. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Kovacic. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Antonio Rudiger plays with Kurt Zouma in central defence. Olivier Giroud is the main striker. Xhaka. Read the play well to intercept. Now Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Here's Bellerin. Made a quick interception. Time to get the ball in. Off the keeper, back into play. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Well, it's good passing, probing. Kovacic. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, a player to keep an eye on for sure. What do you expect from him, Alan?
He really has enjoyed this competition, scored a lot of goals.
That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Well, he wants to cut in here, the winger. Bellerin. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. And another throw. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Dani Ceballos. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Conte. Azpilicueta. Kurt Zouma. Now Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Into the middle by Willian. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Corner from Willian. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. Whoops, from Mesut Ozil. Kurt Zouma. Azpilicueta. Conte. Now Willian. But he's caught offside, and you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, got to bend his run a bit more. I'm sure the manager will have something to say about that and maybe work with him on the training ground.
Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Dani Ceballos. And they've spread it out wide here. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Conte. That looks a good advantage from the referee. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Pepe. Trying with the forward pass to make a way through the defence, but it didn't. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Where it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
Ambitious free kick, but the ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And, yeah, as you say, not too far away.
Here's Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Lacazette. Xhaka. It's with Dani Ceballos. He's got possession back for his team. Here's Jorginho. Players up in support if he needs them. Well, then it goes. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Marcos Alonso. He could take them on here. Maybe the cross. Solidly away. Mesut Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Granit Xhaka. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Mesut Ozil. And they've got a man out wide. And here's Ozil. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Cut out the pass. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Now he can cross it. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. In recent times with Arsenal, Alan, there's been a certain amount of discontent from certain sections of the Arsenal support. Is there an entitlement that they feel that they should be winning the Premier League when, of course, they haven't since 2004.
I'm not sure it's an entitlement, but they want to see this team compete better at the top of the Premier League in the way that they haven't in recent years.
Nicola Pepe, Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Read the play well to intercept. Conte. Azpilicueta. Willian. Nodded back into the middle. Dealt with the danger. Willian. They shielded it well under some pressure there. Granit Xhaka. Shokdran Mustafi. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Here's Bellerin. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Xhaka. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Kurt Zouma. Azpilicueta. Conte. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away. Well, he's cleared the danger. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Azpilicueta. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Now Jorginho. Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. He's got the option to get in across now. No cross, good block. Just took his eye off the ball, Mesut Ozil. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Good defending, no problem in the end. And that will be a throw as the header goes out of play. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Oh, space to get the cross in. Floated in, back post. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. In from Willian. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. And it will be a corner here. Decided to go short. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Now Willian. They've set it up well for the cross. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. It'll be a throw. Chance to put it in the box from here. Marcos Alonso. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. Mesut Ozil anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Marcos Alonso. Now Rudiger. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Read that well with the interception. Dani Ceballos. Nicola Pepe. Lacazette. Ceballos. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Throw-in coming up. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Marcos Alonso. Here's Jorginho. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Conte. Chelsea attacking here. Azpilicueta. The return pass. Lovely ball from Willian. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Neatly intercepted. Aubameyang trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Chance for a crack at goal. Cross has come to nothing.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far, but quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
Here's Jorginho. Xhaka. Dani Ceballos. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
He was just over anxious to get in behind the defence there. Got to hold his run.
Mateo Kovacic. Azpilicueta. It's about finding the right pass now. Giroud. Very good tackle. Here's Bellerin. And they've got a man out wide. Mesut Ozil. Excellent interception. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso trying to power down the pitch. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Nicola Pepe. Mesut Ozil. Xhaka. Aubameyang. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Now Jorginho. Here's Willian. Conte. Azpilicueta. N'Golo Conte. That's good passing, probing. Conte. And the cross goes towards the far post. And defender can get it upfield. Given possession away here. Here's Jorginho. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Excellent control in a tight area. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Throw in now. Conte. Kurt Zouma. Here's Conte. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Mesut Ozil. Comes in strongly. A chance to play it into the centre now. No cross, good block. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. And here's Ozil. Probing the pass. Good stop by the goalkeeper. They've gone short with the corner. Mesut Ozil crossing. Cleared away, well away from goal. Mesut Ozil. Could get the ball into the box now. Ozil. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play and he's done that. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Pepe. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Could get his cross in now. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Now Jorginho. Kovacic. Here's a chance for Chelsea to go forward. Space here. Now he could play it into the danger area. Conte. That looked very good indeed. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Well, let's face it, he hasn't played particularly well. It's been poor so far, and his team needs him in this second half.
Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Ambitious free kick, but the ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did.
Probing the pass. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. Well, here they are, still probing away. Aubameyang. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. He's cut it out. This is an excellent run. Here's Bellerin. Dani Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Striding forward, purposefully. And a goal for the Gunners! You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So to confirm, Arsenal are ahead. Conte. Here's Willian. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. And it's out of play. Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Done well to protect possession for his team. It will be a free kick. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Conte. Attacking now. Holding it up nicely. Got the ball back. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Lacazette! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal attacking well with width here. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Here's Jorginho. Conte. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. What an opportunity. Well, he really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Mesut Ozil. Dani Ceballos. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Men in there to try to convert this cross. He's put his body on the line there. And that'll be a corner. Another look for you, Alan, at that effort from Kovacic.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Well, they want to do the short corner here. Important touch from the defender there. And here's Ozil. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Corner again. And in it goes. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. Being closed down here. Conte. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Willian. Now, can he take them on? And Arsenal have possession, they've won it. Kurt Zouma. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Willian. And it's Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. Patiently building up. No threat now. Aubameyang. Shielded it well, that's good skill. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here. Mateo Kovacic. Out into the wide areas now. Conte. Players up in support if he needs them. Corner coming up for Chelsea. In from Willian. Good defending. No problem in the end. Well, the cross could come in here. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Read that well with the interception. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. They're looking good when they attack. Marcos Alonso. There was a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Good stuff from Arsenal. When they get it wide, they look good. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. He's put in the corner. And the defender is there to clear it. Couldn't keep it. Granit Xhaka. Conte. N'Golo Conte. Neatly intercepted. Xhaka. Ceballos. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Well, he has cleared the danger. Olivier Giroud. Azpilicueta. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Lacazette! Out in front of goal. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. A strong player, and he shielded it well. He shielded it well under some pressure there. Mateo Kovacic. Patient play from them. Kovacic. Opportunity to play it into the middle. It was a meaty cross, that one, and it's bypassed everyone and gone out for a throw. Well, I've seen some good performances from this chap this season, but I think it's the best so far, Alan, and he's coming off, I think, simply because, you know, the situation allows that to happen. Well played.
Yeah, one of those players that just covers quite a small area of the pitch, but he does it so well, uses his intelligence, and invaluable to this team.
Nicola Pepe. Mesut Ozil. Holding it up nicely. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. Back to him again. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. Well read by the defender. Shkodran Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Well, it's good passing, probing. Could get the ball into the box now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Kovacic. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Mateo Kovacic. Now Jorginho. Now Willian. Azpilicueta. Got a good eye for an opening, Chelsea, from these kind. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Dani Ceballos. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Marcos Alonso. Here's Antonio Rudiger. And 20 minutes to go. Kovacic. Able to intercept here. Whoops, from Mesut Ozil. Kurt Zouma. Azpilicueta. Here's Jorginho. Kovacic. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Good anticipation by the defender. A succession of corners here. Corner swung in. Was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. He screened the ball well there. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Chance for a break in numbers. Now the possibility for a cross. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Kovacic. Good reading of the... Ozil! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Olivier Giroud. Marcos Alonso. Here's Jorginho. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. And that tackle has got him the ball. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good move.
Can't hang onto it, the keeper. They shielded it well under some pressure there. Chance to get forward from the wing. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Conte. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Here's Jorginho. Giroud. Well, passing is their strong point, but it hasn't led to anything today. They are still way behind. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Aubameyang. Potential for Arsenal in this wide area. Aubameyang. Oh, you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Strong tackle. Some activity on the Chelsea bench. Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Marcos Alonso. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. And it's going to be his throw here. A substitution coming up for Chelsea. Kovacic. He could cross it now. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Now Rudiger. And out wide to Pedro. Saw that coming and intercepted. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Chelsea are looking like a beaten team now.
Yeah, one or two heads have dropped. I think they've given up on it.
Aubameyang. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Arsenal give it away. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. There's going to be a substitution for Arsenal. Here's Willian. Kurt Zouma. N'Golo Kanté. That's cut out. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Azpilicueta. Here's Jorginho. Kovacic. Arsenal have the ball again. Dani Ceballos. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Aubameyang. Oh, that was a close one, I think. Well, they're taking off undoubtedly their best player, Mesut Ozil, but they've got to do something to try and improve the situation in the game.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Ceballos. Nicola Pepe. Aubameyang. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Going forward well. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Kurt Zouma. Azpilicueta. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Kanté. Here's Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Shkodran Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. He's through. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Dani Ceballos. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? It is now. And you could say really game over. Pedro. Here's Jorginho. Zuma. Now Jorginho. Pedro. Willian. In towards Olivier Giroud. Well, Arsenal continue to keep them out, and the goalkeeper's played a great part.
Well, it gives your defenders so much confidence when you've got a goalkeeper of that calibre behind you.
Lacazette. Aubameyang. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Kovacic. Kurt Zouma. Here's Conte. Read that well with the interception. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of a top side.
And a goal for the Gunners! What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Well, he really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Kovacic. Ozil! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his...
Ambitious free kick. At the probing the pass. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And a goal for the Gunners! He fancies his chances in getting past these players. What an opportunity. Well, he really had a go in the quest. Kovacic. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Ozil! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's...
Ambitious free kick. At the probing the pass. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And a goal for the Gunners! He fancies his chances in getting past these players. What an opportunity. Well, he really had a go in the quest. Kovacic. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.